Disclaimer: this video is based on the complete exercise solutions of Class 10 Science NCERT Chapter 4, Carbon and its Compounds. The purpose of this video is to educate students and assist them in their exam preparation. This video is intended for educational purposes only and is not meant for any commercial use. The information provided in this video is based on NCERT books. If any errors are found in the answers, please refer to the official NCERT textbook as the final reference. Chapter 4, Carbon and its Compounds. NCERT Exercise Solutions. Video Introduction. Welcome to this video on Class 10 Science Chapter 4, Carbon and its Compounds. In this chapter, we learn about carbon compounds and their importance. Carbon, due to its unique bonding properties, forms a wide variety of compounds. These compounds include hydrocarbons, alcohols, acids, and many more. Understanding the structure of carbon compounds helps in understanding how different substances behave in nature and in everyday life. We will cover the complete NCERT exercise solutions with detailed explanations. This video is designed for students preparing for CBSE board exams 2025 and school assessments. Q1, ethane, with the molecular formula CH, has A. 6 covalent bonds, B. 7 covalent bonds, C. 8 covalent bonds, D. 9 covalent bonds. Answer: the correct option is C. 8 covalent bonds. Explanation: ethane, CH, consists of 2 carbon atoms and 6 hydrogen atoms. Each carbon atom forms 4 covalent bonds, since carbon needs 4 electrons to complete its octet, and each hydrogen forms 1 bond with a carbon atom. So, for 2 carbon atoms, 8 covalent bonds are formed in total. Q2, butanone is a 4-carbon compound with the functional group A. Carboxylic acid, B. Aldehyde, C. Ketone, D. Alcohol. Answer: the correct option is C. Ketone. Explanation: butanone, also known as methyl ethyl ketone, MAKE, has a functional group C equals O, carbonyl group attached to 2 carbon atoms. This structure classifies it as a ketone. Ketones have a carbonyl group bonded to 2 alkyl or aryl groups. Q3, while cooking, if the bottom of the vessel is getting blackened on the outside, it means that A. The food is not cooked completely, B. The fuel is not burning completely, C. The fuel is wet, D. The fuel is burning completely. Answer: the correct option is B. The fuel is not burning completely. Explanation: if the bottom of the vessel gets blackened on the outside, it is because of incomplete combustion of the fuel. This leads to the production of soot, carbon particles, which blackens the vessel. Incomplete combustion occurs when there is not enough oxygen to burn the fuel completely. Q4, explain the nature of the covalent bond using the bond formation in CHCl. Answer: in CHCl, methyl chloride, carbon forms 4 covalent bonds to satisfy its octet. The carbon atom shares 1 electron with the chlorine atom to form a single bond. Carbon also shares electrons with 3 hydrogen atoms. Covalent bond structure of CHCl: HHH, CCCl. In this structure, 1 carbon, C, shares electrons with 3 hydrogen atoms and 1 chlorine atom to form covalent bonds. 2 chlorine, Cl, completes its octet by sharing 1 electron with carbon. Q5, draw the electron dot structures for A. Ethanoic acid, CH2, B. HS, C. Propanone, CH cock, D. F. Answer: A. Ethanoic acid, CH2. The electron dot structure shows 2 carbon atoms, 1 in the methyl group, CH, and 1 in the carboxyl group, COOH. The carboxyl group contains a double bond between carbon and oxygen and a single bond between carbon and hydroxyl O. HO, pipe, H, C, C, O, H, pipe, H. This shows the bonds between the atoms in ethanoic acid. BHS, hydrogen sulfide. HS, has 2 hydrogen atoms bonded to a sulfur atom with single bonds. The sulfur atom has 2 lone pairs of electrons. H, S, H, dot dot. Sulfur S has 2 lone pairs, and the hydrogens are bonded via single covalent bonds. C. Propanone, CH cock. Propanone consists of a central carbonyl group, C equals O, with 2 methyl groups, CH, attached to the carbonyl carbon via single bonds. HH, pipe, H, C, C, O, pipe, HH. The central carbonyl group, C equals O, is attached to 2 methyl groups, CH. D. F. Fluorine. F is a diatomic molecule with a single covalent bond between 2 fluorine atoms. Each fluorine atom has 3 lone pairs of electrons. F. Each fluorine atom shares 1 electron to complete its octet. Q6, what is a homologous series? Explain with an example. Answer: a homologous series is a group of organic compounds that share a common functional group and have the same general formula. The compounds in a homologous series differ by a CH unit. For example, the alkane series, CH, is a homologous series, where methane, CH, ethane, CH, propane, CH, and butane, CH, are successive members. Each member differs from the previous one by 1 CH group. Q7, how can ethanol and ethanoic acid be differentiated on the basis of their physical and chemical properties? Answer: ethanol, CHO, and ethanoic acid, CH2, differ in both physical and chemical properties. 1. Physical properties. A. Ethanol is a colorless liquid with a characteristic smell, and it is soluble in water. B. Ethanoic acid has a pungent smell and is slightly soluble in water. 2. Chemical properties. A. Ethanol is a neutral alcohol, while ethanoic acid is an acid that reacts with bases to form salts. Example of ethanoic acid reacting with a base: No. CH2 plus no right pointing arrow CH2 plus HO. This reaction forms sodium acetate in water. Q8, why does micellar formation take place when soap is added to water? Will a micellar be formed in other solvents such as ethanol also? Answer: when soap is added to water, the hydrophobic, water-repelling, tails of the soap molecules arrange themselves inward, while the hydrophilic, water-attracting, heads face outward, forming micelles. These micelles trap oil and grease inside, allowing them to be removed with water. Micelles will not form in ethanol because ethanol is a polar solvent and does not provide the same separation of polar and non-polar components as water does. In ethanol, soap molecules tend to dissolve individually rather than form micelles. Q9. Why are carbon and its compounds used as fuels for most applications? Answer. Carbon and its compounds, particularly hydrocarbons like coal, oil, and natural gas, are used as fuels because they are rich in energy. The combustion of carbon-based fuels releases a large amount of heat energy, which is utilized for various applications like heating, electricity generation, and transportation. These fuels are also readily available and easy to store and transport. General combustion reaction of hydrocarbons, for example, methane. CH plus 2O right pointing arrow CO plus 2HO plus energy. This reaction releases energy in the form of heat. Q10. Explain the formation of scum when hard water is treated with soap. Answer. When hard water, which contains dissolved calcium, Ca², or magnesium, Mg², ions, is treated with soap, the soap molecules react with these ions to form insoluble salts, known as scum. The soap ions, which normally form lather with water, instead combine with the calcium and magnesium ions, resulting in a precipitate that cannot dissolve in water. This is why soap does not lather well in hard water. Example of the formation of scum with calcium ions. Ca² plus 2CHCOO right pointing arrow Ca, CHCOO, scum. This reaction shows calcium ions reacting with soap molecules to form insoluble calcium stearate, scum. Q11. What change will you observe if you test soap with litmus paper, red and blue? Answer. Soap is an alkaline substance because it contains hydroxide ions, O, due to the presence of a basic functional group in its structure. When soap is tested with litmus paper, 1. Red litmus paper will turn blue, indicating the basic nature of soap. 2. Blue litmus paper will remain blue. Q12. What is hydrogenation? What is its industrial application? Answer. Hydrogenation is the chemical process in which hydrogen, H, is added to unsaturated compounds, like alkenes or alkynes, to convert them into saturated hydrocarbons. In this process, the double or triple bonds between carbon atoms are broken, and hydrogen atoms are added, saturating the molecule. Industrial application. Hydrogenation is commonly used in the food industry to convert unsaturated fats, oils, into saturated fats, solid fats, like converting vegetable oils into margarine. This is done to improve the shelf life and stability of oils. Example of hydrogenation of ethene. CH plus H right pointing arrow CH. In this reaction, ethene, CH, reacts with hydrogen, H, to form ethane, CH. Q13. Which of the following hydrocarbons undergo addition reactions? CH, 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 and CH. Answer. Addition reactions occur in compounds that have double or triple bonds. Among the given hydrocarbons, 1. CH, ethane, and CH, propane, are alkanes, which are saturated hydrocarbons and do not undergo addition reactions. 2. CH, propene, CH, ethine, and CH, methane, are alkenes or alkynes, which have double or triple bonds and can undergo addition reactions. 3. CH, propene, undergoes addition reactions because it has a double bond. 4. CH, ethine, undergoes addition reactions due to its triple bond. Example of an addition reaction with ethene. CH plus H right pointing arrow CH. This shows ethene reacting with hydrogen to form ethane, an example of an addition reaction. Q14. Give a test that can be used to differentiate between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Answer. One simple test to differentiate between saturated and unsaturated hydrocarbons is the bromine water test. 1. Saturated hydrocarbons, alkanes, do not react with bromine water. The solution remains orange or red. 2. Unsaturated hydrocarbons, alkenes or alkynes, react with bromine water, decolorizing it. The bromine water turns colorless. Example. 1. Ethene, CH, will decolorize bromine water, indicating it is unsaturated. 2. Methane, CH, will not react with bromine water, indicating it is saturated. Q15. Explain the mechanism of the cleaning action of soaps. Answer. The cleaning action of soaps is based on their amphipathic nature, meaning they have both hydrophobic, water-repelling, and hydrophilic, water-attracting parts in their structure. 1. The hydrophilic head of the soap molecule is attracted to water molecules. 2. The hydrophobic tail is repelled by water and attracted to oils, grease, or dirt. When soap is added to water, the soap molecules surround the oil or grease, which is non-polar, with their hydrophobic tails pointing inward and hydrophilic heads pointing outward, forming micelles. These micelles trap the dirt and oil inside, allowing them to be washed away with water. Diagram of micellar formation. Hydrophilic head, right pointing arrow O. Pipe. Hydrophobic tail, left pointing arrow, hydrocarbon chain. The micelles form a spherical shape with the hydrophobic tails on the inside and the hydrophilic heads on the outside, trapping the oil, dirt inside, which is then carried away by water. Video conclusion. We have now covered all the NCERT exercise solutions for Chapter 4, Carbon and its compounds. We hope this video will help you in your exam preparation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which topics you want us to cover next. See you in the next video. Thank you.